I'd like to thank you for coming to Manchester, first of all. I'm one of those young people that you talked about in your speech. I'm a registered Democrat that you're on the verge of converting. And there's a few reasons for that. One, I am a gay Iowan, and one thing that I do like is that you're staying out of my bedroom. I know you're conservative. I know that you have your feelings about it, and that's okay, but I'm not going to trust any politician that's going to be a single-issue politician this season, because that is not what our country needs. Our country needs someone like you who's going to be clear and transparent with us and create some change. And I thank you for that, because a lot of people know I'm very vocal on Facebook about gay rights issues and such. But regardless, I changed my entire profile to read Ron Paul, the only conservative I trust. So, thank you.
I'll challenge you a little bit. If you're forced to pick one issue, why don't we pick liberty? When you legalize liberty and freedom of choice, you don't say that you endorse what people do, because everybody does everything. This would be like saying we have freedom of religion. You can pick your religion, and most of us accept this. But we don't go around, condemning people who have a different religious view or no religious view in this country. That's been pretty well accepted. But and this should be true on economic issues. People should be able to spend their money the way they want to, and that's an economic liberty. So people's lifestyle should be their own, but there should be one rule. Nobody's allowed to use force. Nobody's allowed to use force to force their will on other people, and people make personal choices. If they make bad choices, they're the only ones that suffer. But if the politicians make choices and saying, this is what you can do or can't do, this list leads to just more and more trouble. So often the answer can be found in liberty and voluntarism and make these choices on our own. I think freedom brings people together, and I think you demonstrate this, that if you're not overly judgmental of other people, because you might say, I had one person say, yeah, but you have to have laws against gambling, because gambling is bad, it's going to ruin the family. I said, well, it may be, but that's their business. As long as they suffer the consequences from their habits, that's a different story. But we tolerate it in religion, we tolerate it intellectually, but we don't tolerate it with personal habits or what we put in our bodies, what we smoke and drink and everything else. I mean, we've gotten to the point now in this country where the federal government feels compelled to prohibit people from drinking raw milk. So I think that's pretty bad. Yeah.